to my channel. This is a Love, Truth, and Wisdom Tarot Guidance. Hope you all are having an enjoyable day, evening, afternoon, wherever you are. So today, sweet mother. So today, I'm here to do another pick a card reading. I'm sorry, guys. I don't know why, I'm so jumbled today, so let's just, patience with these readings. But anyways, so today I'm here to do another pick a card reading, and today we are looking into the next 72 hours in love. What is going to happen between you and the person on your mind, the person you're with. Now, I don't know why, but when I picked this topic, it was like I was going in between 72 hours and 7 days. So we're definitely going to look at the 72 hours. That's my intention, but no longer than 7 days in case it doesn't happen in the next 72 hours. Okay. I just wanted to put that little tidbit of information disclaimer out there. But anyways, so we have 3 piles here to choose from. We have the first pile with cheers, the second pile with date card, and the third pile with destiny. So feel free to pick more than one if you feel guided to do so. Just keep in mind that this is a general reading, so not all the messages will resonate, and that is perfectly okay. Just take what does and leave what doesn't. I am available for personal readings. If you feel guided to get a personal reading from me, all that information will be down below in the description box. Okay, I think I've muffed up this intro enough, so let's get onto your reading. Hello, Pile 1, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the Cheers card, this is your reading for what is going to happen between you and your person in the next 72 hours, within the next 72 hours to 7 days. If you didn't hear the intro, it's I was debating whether to do this for the next 72 hours or 7 days. So I feel like anywhere in between there, this is what probably will happen. Okay, I don't know why I'm struggling, you guys. Okay, just bear with me. Anyways, so cheers. So this is the 2 of flutes, which is the 2 of cups. Very interesting stuff. So what I'm getting here is that what's going to happen is a new journey with you and this person. Now, we do have twin flame if you resonate with that label. If not, this is someone that you share a very deep spiritual bond with, a very high vibrational relationship. You both are very high vibrational beings. It's just a very deep spiritual soul connection you share with each other, which I feel like you already know. And what's going to happen with you guys in the next 72 hours is, I feel like, an honest conversation, honestly. Now, here's the thing. It's an honest conversation, but it's very friendship oriented, because I do feel like this person's still unable or afraid to open up to you. They want to, but they're still kind of holding back a little bit. So this is where the journey thing comes in, because I do feel like this is a new start, a new beginning in your journey together, a new phase where I feel like your person wants to focus more on the friendship and building and setting a solid foundation before they go into their feelings for you. And yes, this person definitely has feelings for you, but we have here the Page of Cups. So their feelings for you are very crush, flirtish, very childlike feelings for you. Now, I do feel this person has deeper feelings for you, but they're coming across, or they're coming towards you in a very Page of Cups type of energy. Very fun, flirtatious, liking you. They want to see you. They want to flirt with you. They want to talk to you. And we have the Ace of Swords. Now, what they tell you, no matter how they come towards you or how they come across, is the truth. Is going to be honest. Is going to be very straightforward, and very you're going to be aware that this person obviously has feelings for you, still likes you, still finds you attractive, wants to see you. They may ask you on a date. They may ask just to get together with you, but it's something about it is very friendly, but it's honest. I'm just getting this very honest repertoire between you both, a very honest conversation about feelings, but it's this person's not opening up the depths of their heart to you. It's just kind of little things, but they're very meaningful. They mean a lot to this person, and I feel like it's going to mean a lot to you, because I do feel like you haven't heard or seen this person in a while, and I feel like they've been kind of keeping an eye on you for a while now. Like they have been like watching you or looking at you, stalking you some way, somehow, and like trying to get a different perspective on you, or trying to get a different perspective on the situation with you, because I just feel like it's been a while since you've heard from them. So, and we do have affection here. See what I'm saying? Like it's going to be very affectionate. This person, when this person comes back around, you guys are going to hang out, and it's going to be very like friend oriented, but very affectionate friend oriented, if that makes sense. It doesn't, like, I know it sounds crazy, but it's like, when you like, maybe when you first met this person, you were like friends, but you had feelings for each other, but you guys like used to like flirt a lot. You know what I mean? But like never like, but it was always like on a friend level. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like that is what this person's bringing to the table here. Like very like friend, but this person's still like serious about you. I think they're just starting this as friends just to like feel safe enough to open up to you in the way that they want to, like feel more stable, to feel more comfortable, like opening up the depths of their heart and feelings for you, because this person has very, very strong feelings for you, but they want to give you something. They don't want to just hold back until they're ready, because they miss you. They want to see you. They want to spend time with you. This person's just ready to like progress, they're ready. They're going to arrive soon. This person's ready to progress. This person's ready to like give you what you've been wanting, what you need, give themselves what they want and need, which is like communication with you, to spend time with you, to see you, to commit to this. They're like, it's like a new commitment, but it's starting off as friends. I hope that makes sense. Like, and it's not that this person, like I said, doesn't have feelings for you, doesn't want more with you. Their intention is to have more with you. Their intention is to commit to you, because we have a Hierophant here. But they're starting off like a commitment to friendship first, because I think they just want to like, I think this person very much like cares about you and respects you and loves you very deeply, but they want to take things steady. I don't want to say slow, because I'm not getting slow energy. They want to be steady with you. They want to set this foundation right this time, because I don't think it was maybe even said at all in the past. So they want to do it right by like building trust with you, loyalty, support. They want you to be able to trust them and like feel safe with them. They want to feel safe with you. And like, I'm seeing you both spend a lot of time together, and you really enjoying this time, and your person enjoying the time they're spending with you. And I feel like this person has moved on from something or someone, or is cutting ties with something or someone. It could be family, I'm getting, or a friendship, a past friend, an old friend that was like really maybe toxic to them, or like a toxic family member or something like that. They've moved on from something. I feel like for a majority of you, this person has already moved on from this particular situation or person. If not, they're about to. They're in the process of moving on. But this person is very serious about you. They have gained a different perception about things, especially like in their life in general, but especially with you. This person wants to be honest with you. This person definitely, like, I'm just getting big trust. They want to be able to trust you and spend time with you. And like, I do feel like this person's just ready for a new lifestyle, a new adventure with you. Like, and it's going to be very, like, throughout the whole journey of wherever you guys end up, it's going to be very affectionate. It's going to be very like loving. I feel like this person just wants to create a more loving, honest, trustworthy, affectionate bond with you. That is the majority of like their intentions with you, and to like commit to whatever level, whatever phase you both are at this in the moment. You know what I mean? Like, they're not afraid to like take the next step with you. If they were in the past, they won't be this time. Like, this person just wants to go at a steady pace is what I'm getting basically. So in the next 72 hours, I do feel like this is going to happen within the next 72 hours. I don't think, like I said, at best it's like within the next 7 days, but I feel like this is going to happen like quicker. I don't think you're gonna have to wait the full 7 days. I definitely feel this is sometime in between from when you watch this in the next 72 hours. So expect communication from this person. It's gonna be lighthearted, it's gonna be flirtatious, but it's gonna be honest, true, very clear, very direct. And yeah, and just like enjoy the moment. I'm just getting really strongly enjoy the moment. This person's been keeping an eye on you. They may even mention that. They may even mention how much they've been like stalking your social media in like a joking way. Like, obviously not like, but like very much like just keeping an eye on you. Just, you know what I mean? They might like mention it in passing or something. Like, I just feel like you're gonna get a flirtatious text or flirtatious message, but it's going to lead to more, and it's gonna progress at a steady rate. So yeah. So that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insight and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. And I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 2, and welcome to your reading. If you chose the date card, this is your reading for what is going to happen between you and your person in the next 72 hours or within the next 72 hours. So we have here the date card, Two of Roses, which is the Two of Wands. Now, I definitely feel like within the next 72 hours, your relationship is going to go through a major transformation. A major cycle is ending and a new one is starting. Like we have the World and the Ace of Wands. So yeah, and in between we have the Knight of Cups. So I feel like now, yes, a major cycle is ending, major transformation is taking place. And I think the initial start of this, if it hasn't already happened, is a major lesson in the influence card. So like gossip, like other people's opinions, other people's beliefs, other people's like whatever, other people, like putting other people before your relationship, before yourself, putting other people's opinions before your own, putting other people's beliefs before your own, taking on other people's beliefs. There's a lesson in like paying attention to who you're listening to, what they're saying to you, and who you're being influenced by. And it could be friends, family, society, TV, whatever the case may be. There's a lesson in not letting that happen and how to be more mature in a relationship by like trusting your own feelings, your own intuition, choosing what you believe in because you believe it, not because someone told you, not because you heard it, not because, you may have taken it. It doesn't like, you know what I mean? Like, it's like, I feel like you may have taken on a persona or a belief system that doesn't belong to you, has nothing to do with you, and it's been affecting your relationship. Maybe you or your person has, or both of you. I'm getting both of you. And this is what's been causing a lot of rift and a lot of like a lack maybe of unfaithfulness in your relationship. And I honestly feel like maybe you both haven't been unfaithful, but maybe you've been listening to people or hearing things from people that have told you or your person that you and or your person have been unfaithful or something like that. It's like something about you, what you both have been hearing is not true. And I feel like it's been affecting your relationship. And that is what's coming to an end, because it's a lesson in like, what do you believe? Are you going to believe what you hear from this person who doesn't even know your person or your situation or you or whatever? Or are you going to believe what you know to be true and you're going to believe your person? It's like you both have to listen to each other more. I'm getting like listening. Pay attention to what you're listening to. Pay attention to who you're listening to. Because if it's not coming from your own accord, if it's not coming from your highest self, your intuition, or, your person, then I don't think it's necessary to hold on to it. It's something that you can just kind of like, let it come in one ear and out the next. You know what I'm saying? It's about handling gossip or influence in a very mature way, because there's hope here. There's definitely hope in this situation. So if you felt the situation was hopeless between your person, it's not. It's just because it's been so heavily influenced by negative beliefs from both sides, honestly, in whatever way. And I think definitely what's going to happen next between you both the next 72 hours is a mature conversation about it, is like a discovery on how to handle this type of thing in a more mature way. Like, I'm just getting like I feel like you both are faithful and or want to be faithful with each other. Like something about fidelity. It's like you both don't want to be like sleeping around with other people or doing this or doing that. And I think there's been some influence to do that, maybe on your person's side or your side. And I think it's just like muffing up everything. You know what I mean? Because it's like you both really don't want to do that, but you're being told to do that because, for whatever reason, and you don't want to do it. And it's just kind of like, what do you want to do? This is your reality. This is your world. What do you feel? What do you believe? Do you want to be with other people? Do you want to be with this person? I think that's what it's going to come down to. And I think what's going to happen is like a major tower moment of like, you or this person being influenced for the last time, because I think this next influence, if it hasn't already happened, is going to really like piss you off to the point, not in like a negative way, but to the point where you're just like, I'm tired of hearing this shit. Like, that's what I'm getting. Like, I'm tired of hearing that. I'm tired. You're gonna see that it's so negative, that it's not even real. It's not even like something you, and not negative where it's like, where you're like in denial about it or where you're like invalidating it, but negative in a way where it's like, you don't know my person, you don't know me, you don't know our relationship. Why are you even saying something like that? You know what I mean? No matter what you've told them or no matter what your person's told them, they don't know the whole situation. So they really shouldn't be inputting their opinion. And also, it's an opinion. Like, that doesn't make it true, that doesn't make it false. It just makes it an opinion. And it's filtered through a negative belief system anyways. So why are you taking it on? Or why is this person taking it on? I think that's what's coming definitely to an end, is that you both are going to be faithful to yourselves. You're going to be faithful to your inner guidance system. You're going to be faithful to creator. You know who you are, you know who your person is, and that's that. And I think you're going to see like a major change. Like, you're just going to see it. Like, your person might even pop up out of the blue. Like, once that whole lesson is like done, your person might I feel like, well, they're going to come up anyway, they're going to come towards you anyway, but they might pop up like right after that and like ask you out, because I'm getting date, because the Knight of Cups reminds me of date and we have date cards. So yeah, it's like this person's going to ask you out, this person's going to share some news with you, maybe about some influence they've been hearing or about a lesson they've been going through or something. They're going to share like how, just, I feel like whatever this is, it's really important. It has to do with like growing and transforming and letting go of things that aren't necessary anymore. It's like this person is going to tell you like they want to rekindle things with you, or they want to grow things with you. If they change their mind about you, I'm definitely getting like strong, like I've changed my mind. I'm hearing I've changed my mind. Like something like that, where this person is just like ready for a new phase. They're ready for a new cycle with you, and like a new mature, it's going to be very mature. It's going to be very like healthy, like very healthy. Like I'm hearing no more bullshit. So no more bullshit is gonna go on. And if it does, I think you both are gonna handle it in a very mature way, because you both are like this phoenix now rising from the ashes. Like you both are like grown people, very mature in your evolution, or very like continuing to mature in your evolution, in your growth spiritually, physically, mentally, and are ready to rekindle things and start this new phase together where you both are faithful to each other and faithful to your inner guidance systems. And that's it. People can have their opinions and people can share their beliefs, but you're not taking it on and you're not putting it above what you know to be true and what you believe and what you feel in your heart about your situation, because it's your situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I feel like this has been like a really tough lesson for both of you, maybe you and your person, but it's definitely like it's bringing back hope. It's a lesson of hope. I feel like this is definitely happening to you if you resonate with this, because it's trying to teach you both how to have hope and faith in yourselves, in what you know and what you feel, and how to mature that and how to communicate that in a mature way, and how to like follow that guidance in a mature way, basically. Because yeah, there's we have a head here, so like focus on what's in front of you. The more that you focus on what you want to be true, your growth, your evolution, you focus on, whatever lesson is going on in your life, it's there for a reason. It's helping you grow. It's renewing you. You're becoming a phoenix from it. You're putting an end into not the relationship, but maybe the relationship with this influence person. You know what I mean? Maybe you're putting an end to like being influenced, It's dead, it's over, it's gone. You're growing, you're transforming, you're moving on. You're no longer taking this person or these people's opinions seriously anymore. Like that's done. It's over with. Like you'll never do it again. Whatever this lesson is, you'll never go through it again, because you've been like, too much. So it's like you're never gonna like put another person's opinions or beliefs before your own, basically. And if you're carrying someone else's beliefs, you're throwing them away. You're like, they're dead, they're gone. Like now, like it's like, and what's yours and what's not yours. And if you don't know, if it feels icky, like if it feels super negative and it feels like it's very like just very icky, very like difficult, very frustrating, then it's not your belief. It's their belief, because you wouldn't be feeling that way if you didn't have like the other side to it. You know what I'm saying? And you have the other side to it because you've not discovered, but you've seen the other side. Like the hope card is giving me so much, like, you know what I'm saying? So like it's like if you have like, you know, like when you resonate with something, it feels light, it feels good, it feels lifted, it feels easy, it feels comfortable, it feels content, it feels peaceful, it feels loving, joyous, passionate, exciting. All of that is like your natural state, your natural vibration. If it's not giving you that, then it's not yours. It's a negative belief. Either it's not your belief and you're carrying as yours, or it is your belief and you're just filtering it through a negative system, like from maybe what you heard on TV, or maybe you're like doing too many tarot readings, or maybe you're talking about this to too many people and you're just convoluted with like too many energies that are like very distorted. I hope this makes sense. Just for some of you who don't know like whether it's true or not, like that's how you know what's true and what's not. If it doesn't make you feel light, then it's not true. And that goes with anything, not just love, but like anything. Like that's how you know it resonates. Like it's because like stuff that resonates with you feels good. It will always feel good. If it doesn't, then it's not yours. No matter like if you took it from someone, if it's something you heard, then it's just and most of the time that seems to be the case. But yeah, it's not yours and it's time to let it go. And that's what I'm seeing happening for you guys in the next 72 hours, if not quicker, if not like if it's not already happening, honestly. But yeah, you can expect communication from this person, good news from this person. This World card talks about union. This Ace of Wands talks about news. I feel this person's just ready to like be honest, toast, like give you like a toast or tell you something. It's good news. I'm just getting really, really good news. And I think you're gonna be really happy and really excited about it, because this person's just coming in a more mature way. Even if they show up in the Knight of Cups, maybe this person used to be a Page of Cups, you know, and now they're the Knight of Cups. They're maturing, they're growing, they're evolving, and you both are ready to start this new cycle together. So yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insight and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care. Hello, pile 3, and welcome to your reading. So if you chose the Destiny card, this is your reading for what's going to happen between you and your person within the next 72 hours. So, okay. I'm not loving this energy, not gonna lie. It's very it's very uncomfortable to be in. And this person is holding back a lot for you. So first thing, I'm getting a lot of backstory here, but I think the main thing about this is that this person is still ascending and transforming and learning and it like expanding, but I do feel like they come towards you prematurely, like before they're actually ready to come towards you. And I think it causes some type of tiff or disagreement or something where I also feel like this person's a bit controlling. I think that's why they're like staying away from you or their space, or you know, are not speaking to them. They're learning about it. They're learning about their mistakes. They're learning, and I say that very loosely because I do feel like they're in denial with a lot of their mistakes still. So see, like they're not ready, but they are aware that they are controlling. That's one of the things they're aware of. They're aware of it, but I feel like they're still choosing to be controlling. That's the vibe I'm getting. And when they come towards you, it is going to be in a very like surprising but controlling way. I think them reaching, I don't think them reaching out to you is going to surprise you. I think the way they reach out to you or the way they communicate or what they're saying is going to surprise you, because you're going to realize this person's still not taking accountability for their mistakes or not taking accountability for their actions. They're still in denial about a lot of stuff that's happened between you both. And they're still in denial about a lot about who they are and what they do and why they do it. I feel like this person is very much kind of caught in this mental entrapment with the Eight of Swords being here, is very just stuck in like their own mental prison and they can't get out of it, and they like fight themselves and they challenge themselves where there's no challenge to be had. I feel like this person is very interested in you, and they're very lonely without you, which is why they're reaching out. But that time of like them being lonely is like what they're supposed to be dealing with, what they're supposed to be like seeing from a different perspective. Because I do feel like when this person's lonely, that's when they make mistakes, quote unquote. Because I don't feel like anything's a mistake, but that's when they don't make the greatest choices, or they have poor judgment with their choices, basically. And so this person is like restless right now. Like definitely restless, is like thinking about you. They're moody, they're just being impatient, they're frustrated, and they're not dealing with it properly. This is like the perfect opportunity for them to like sit with themselves and be with themselves and kind of discover why they're feeling this way, like what's going on with them. But instead they kind of reach out to you and they kind of project that onto you, and it just kind of obviously blows up in their face. And I feel like it's not their intention. It's just they don't know how to handle themselves. They still don't know how to like heal or mend or work through their own mental stuff, like their own like negative self-talk and stuff like that. It's very challenging. I feel this person is very like competitive, is very like prideful, very ego driven. And this is the stuff they have to deal with, but I don't think they're dealing with it well, or they're still in denial of it for a majority of them. And they just don't know how to like put it down. Like they don't know how to like stop it. Like, you know what I mean? And I feel like this won't be forever, honestly. They will awaken to this love. They will awaken to love in a general sense. Right now, I think they're kind of hesitant about doing so because they're scared. I think that's why they're keeping themselves stuck or in denial of the truth about how they feel and the truth about like who they truly are, which is not a bad person, but they're not like the greatest person either. You know what I'm saying? They're a person, they're a being with many lessons and many like flaws, like any other human being, like with a shadow side. I think they're in denial of their shadow side still. And I think this is definitely something they're still working on with the Knight of Pentacles here. And they're still kind of growing and maturing, like I said, and evolving, but they're not completely ready yet to be with anyone or to talk to anyone in a romantic way. And it's like, we don't even have romantic cards here, to be honest. Like, it's just more like very like, like ego, mental, practical stuff. Like there's no emotions here, there's no cups here. So this person is just very like not in their emotions right now. They're in their feels, but they're not the feels that they want to be in. You know what I'm saying? Like this person's just very not ready to admit their errors, not ready to admit where they may have muffed up, where they made poor judgments and poor choices, because they were feeling this type of way and they didn't deal with it. So it's like they keep repeating that cycle, if that makes sense. But, this person definitely misses you. I feel like they look at your pictures all the time. If they have pictures of you or wherever, they think about you. They're very nostalgic when it comes to you. They would love to make new memories with you. They don't want to do this, is what I'm getting strongly. But they don't know how to get out of it either, which really frustrates them even more. And then they just kind of like aggravate themselves, and then their ego gets in the way, and then their pride, and it just kind of becomes like a whole controlling thing. And with like compromise here, I feel like their intentions is to compromise with you, but they don't know how to do that without trying to control you or trying to get you to submit to them. They think like maybe compromise, it's like submission and you being submissive to them, not the other way around. And so this person is still like doing that, and I think you're gonna catch it, and you're definitely gonna be aware of it. I'm not getting a lot of you like what you're going to do about it, but it's all them right now. It's all like just them not seeing the truth in the situation, not seeing their part in this, not seeing their like how they're being impatient with themselves, how they're being impatient with the process. If they even know they're going through a process, they may not consciously know, but their subconscious, spiritually they know. They're just being impatient, and I feel like it's just kind of stalling their ascension. So, but I do feel like I said, nothing happens by accident and there are no mistakes. So this person reaching out to you, I feel like will get them to kind of recoil or like not regress, but like see things a little clearer, see things a little differently, depending on how you respond to them. We'll get them to like, yeah, definitely look at things from another perspective and continue to like work on themselves and really put in the work with this Nine of Pentacles. Like really like do their due diligence like every day, like make sure they're meditating, make sure they're like, you know, managing their state of being, make sure they're like responding and not reacting, and if they're reacting, like figuring out why they're reacting that way. Like I think they're really gonna like start really working on themselves after this like kind of flop of a message or yeah, you know what I mean? It's like they're just gonna it's like this is needing to happen. It's not gonna feel great, but it's needing to happen to teach you both a lesson, maybe to definitely show you where this person's at, and for this person to see where they're at. Even if they don't see the whole picture, they're gonna see a majority of it, and that's gonna like help them progress forward basically in their like healing, in their ascension, in their like learning and expansion, because they're preparing to be with you. They want a new phase with you. They want union with you. But they're still not ready yet. They're still kind of like I said, like in denial and stuff like that. But everything that happens to them, everything that happens to you and both of you is like part of like the divine plan to help this person wake up, to help you wake up, to help you transcend and learn and expand. It's to help you both ascend. So everything's right on track if you want to look at it from that perspective and try to have like the most positive or neutral perspective on it as possible. And just know that this person's intention is not to hurt you. They are just very like in denial about stuff, which obviously is going to be like, it sucks, you know what I mean? But it's not because they don't have feelings for you or because they like, you know, don't care about you. They care about you a great deal. It's just they're very just stuck in their own mental prison right now, and they still need time to like heal and work through that. And you help them do that. You assist them, even if you don't think you are, even if you're consciously aware of it or unconsciously aware of it. You are assisting them, and they are assisting you in ascension. So I see that's what's happening between you both in the next 72 hours is like continuing to assist each other in ascension by how you both respond to each other when this person reaches out prematurely basically. But yeah, so that is what I see for you guys. So I hope this was helpful. I hope this provided you with some deeper insight and guidance to your situation. If not, feel free to pick another pile. I'm sending you all so much love. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, and I will talk to you all later. Take care.